Okay, so the offerings of the PPF are we have the infrastructure set in place for prototype development. We also have technical skills and expertise housed within the facility for the construction of these prototypes, as well as the various equipment to characterize and optimize these prototypes, as well as for doing various tabletop demonstrators in order to assess what components are needed to construct and realize these prototypes. And then also, apart from these three key offerings within the facility, we'll also be doing human capital development, whereby we'll be taking in interns, and they'll be working on a couple of projects and programs in the area of product development and prototyping. So this will mainly be done with industrial design interns. And then also, stakeholders within the facility will have access to the various networks associated with the PPF, and that's in terms of business development as well as funding networks. And then also, the Innovation Hub have given agreement that they will assist in assisting in the business development of some of the prototypes that take place within the facility, in the case of them being getting taken up as SMMEs after being housed within the facility. Okay. So the construction of the facility was recently finalized and ended near the start of this year. So I know that photos don't give a great picture of what the facility looks like. We have a design of the facility on one of the last slides, but if you are interested, please just come chat to me and we can always arrange a visit for you to actually come and view the facility to get a better idea of the various capabilities within the facility. Okay, so one of the reasons we feel that the PPF is well situated within the CSIR, so it's not a facility that only houses and is provided to members of the CSIR. We want to see this as a national facility, but we feel that by positioning it within the CSIR, it's allowed us access to various pockets of excellence. So if we just look within the National Laser Center that's based at the CSIR, the various areas that the National Laser Center is involved in and has expertise in is the development of novel laser systems. We also have access to various HEIs through the rentable program, and there's also a unit that does laser-enabled manufacturing. Okay. So this would also assist in terms of developing some of the tools and the products needed in terms of performing prototyping. And then if we look further outwards with just in terms of the CSIR landscape, there are also other initiatives that can provide expertise as well as skills and tools for prototyping, such as the Advanced Manufacturing Platform, licensing and ventures in terms of analyzing and getting to a point where we fully understand the IP behind the various technologies, and the other various sectors that will play a role in terms of the product development of various technologies that feature within the facility. And then also some of our external contacts within the field. So we've done a lot of work with Airbus Optronics in terms of, and Denel as well, in terms of developing prototypes for their various industry needs. And also Uverco, which is an electro-optic spin-out of the from the CSIR, have also agreed to assist us in terms of product development and allowing us access to their various networks of industrial designers and product developers. So just to recap, some of our current and the future partnerships that we're looking at, just in terms of currently the facility is mainly funded by the CSIR and the DST, but we're also looking at other revenue streams and funders for future work within the facility. And then we also currently do a lot of work with various industry players who can provide a lot of expertise and experience in terms of product development, and we'll be expanding on this. And then we're also looking at targeting various interns who have done courses in industrial design. Yeah. So just in terms of how the facility will run and the implementation of the facility, if we just look at the